Well, if you're listening to that sound, you know it's time. Time again for another My Alaskan Backyard Show. Tonight, it's Saturday night, the 5th of December, 2020. Temps about approximately, 0. It was -5 this morning, but it's come up a little bit since then. I hope this mic's not keeps peeking out on me. Let's see if I can adjust it out so it doesn't peek everywhere. Yeah, just bring it down a little bit. Boost the gain here a little bit. And that should get us to where we're not clipping. So welcome to my cabin. And I just clipped the mic again. Let me just get in comfortable here. Well, folks, today it was clear and cold. It was about -5, but there was not a cloud in sight. So we grabbed the cameras and went out goofing off. And so I'm going to show you some of the photographs we took today, and then I'll show you some footage I took the other day that I'd forgotten about. Some footage of giant fog bank. It's a weather phenomena. So let's see if we can't get the right screens up and get the right content on here. And we shall have a show. Let me mute that thing there so that we don't get some crosstalk. All right. First, let me show you the, I gotta get down to it. I'll show you some bizarre Christmas cookies I made. You might get a kick out of that. But that's going to be a Red Cabin cooking show that I'm coming up with, is making Christmas cookies. Let me show you today's stuff. And I think I've got it queued up. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is up at the Morgan Horse Trail. The sun was just blazing like crazy. The snow was glistening. It was just a pretty day, so enjoy.
Okay, here we are. The woods. Look at all them trees covered with snow. What's the temp this morning? -5. It's 2 degrees now. This here's the Morgan Horse Trail / sled hill or whatever. For skiing. That's a doggy. So, look at all the pretty snow. It's a winter wonderland. All right.
Yeah, there were some Dougies there. People out having a good time, Fuck COVID. Everybody just about everybody knows. It's just a non-fatal flu. Just a bunch of bullshit. But anyway, so let's show you some more stuff we took here. And if I can get I can get the mouse to work. This is the shot from the overlook down there. You'll see just some really blue skies there. Look how clear that is. They're not freaking. The blue color should be what sets your mind going. Man, this is cold. Because look at that blue, look at those blues there. That's some frigid shit. And here's a kind of zoomed in shot. That was the what's that? Sleeping Lady is what they call her, because it looks like that mountain lane's called Sleeping Lady because it looks like a lady laying down in a little better shot. You can't really tell it there, but that's what we call her there. And that was kind of cool. And here's some artsy shit that we did. See, yep. And here's another artsy one. I just really love the contrast in the blues and the reds, especially with the whites and stuff. And there's a shot down the trail. There's another one. There's another shot of snow. There's another shot down towards the inlet there. And there is one of my favorite coffee shops, Purple Moose. That's the mascot. He's wearing purple overalls, and he's I think he's carved out of pine there, out of piece of pine, a single piece of pine. We have a lot of chainsaw artists up here, and when we get over this COVID shit, so we're going to start having state fairs again and having community get-togethers, I'll be shooting some video of some of the talented artists we have up here, especially the chainsaw sculptors. In most winters, like we'd have what's Fur Rendezvous is coming up, and most winters, it's a really big thing in Anchorage, and we have ice sculptures and stuff, just like they have over in Europe in the wintertime up here. We have that, but I don't know if we're going to even have the Fur Rendezvous this year because the freaking COVID, and the nasty freaking Democratic mayor of Anchorage and the sycophants that are on the assembly there. I don't know if they'll even have for a rendezvous this year. Rendezvous only brings in like maybe 25-30 million dollar boost to the downtown Anchorage economy in the dead of winter. Sure, all those fucking people that they're suffering now can do without that. This is getting fucking ridiculous, people. Anyway, so let's not talk politics today. We went out and shot some video, and I've got some pretty pictures of goofy shit to show you. Let's see. All right, let's go this direction here. There's some food porn. That was my dinner last night. Salad. Here's our majestic bald eagle at the dump. We went to the dump, take some garbage last week, and I took the cameras with it. They usually have a section there at the dump where uh, you can get out of your car and observe them, but they had it closed off, so I had to shoot out the window. And so these are kind of a little blurry, but these guys are all sitting on the wind barriers at the dump. They have these barriers that keep trash from blowing around and stuff when it's windy, while they're burying it out there at the landfill. And these guys, by the hundreds, will be out there sitting there waiting to swoop in on broken up garbage bags and stuff, and scavenge off of that. So this guy here has been in some dirty shit. Look how dirty his face is. Here's a little better shot of one. I think if they have the white head, I think that's supposed to mean that they're at least 3 years old. 3 to 5 years old. 3 to 5 years, I think, is when their dark head feathers start turning permanently white. But I'm probably wrong on the date, but that's the way you tell the juveniles from the adults and stuff is how much of their head is white and their tails feathers white. Here's a juvenile one. As you can take a look at him. Pretty freaking bird. Look at the colors on this dude, man. He's gorgeous. It's too bad he's got to hunt at the dump. Oh, Christmas cookies. We'll do that in another episode. That'll be a red cabin cooking video you'll see. But this was interesting. Look, check out the works on that gingerbread dude. He's he's packing some heat there. See? So you guys can see all this stuff and hear how I made these cookies in one of my next uh, cooking videos over on Red Cabin Cooking. So if you're not already a member over there, you know, not subscribed over there, go on over there if you enjoy our cooking videos. Okay. I got some video here I found that I haven't played with yet, but we had a giant fog bank moving into the area. I mean, this fog bank covered, oh, I'm going to say about 80% of the Matanuska to sit in the valley. And it was like, so it was all Palmer, all the Wasilla, it was all the way out to Sutton, I believe, all the way, yeah. The whole valley was covered with it. So we decided to go take a drive this day, and we whipped on the camera and just recorded the drive. So check this out. Yeah, I know the windshield's cracked. If you feel generous, you can always send me some money to get a new one. Yeah, that was driving down from up here. Here's a little bit more of it. And let's see. I don't know if the audio is coming through on this or not. I won't know until I review this footage of the show before I upload it. But I am talking during this dissension.
To the sun we go. Red light on. Red light's on. Proceed. Let's go.
Yeah, they're headed in to Palmer, and then I think we head up the highway go over to Wasilla. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that looks like the road to downtown Palmer. Okay, I had to adjust the video there. Just a second. Okay, so we've gone through Palmer, and now we're headed in towards. That's the direction towards Anchorage that morning. Imagine, look at the stuff on the ground. See that stuff? That's black ice. That's ice. This is fog coming in, landing on the cold road and freezing. You got to drive in the dark through this fog. Poor suckers that still drive to Anchorage. Wow, amazing. No dropped frames yet. We're still streaming. Yay!
That's good.
So there you have it. I think that's Palmer, and that's my favorite shop. So now I think, oh yeah, we're going south towards Skankerage. Let's see what happens. Pretty foggy.
Shit. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Driving is always an adventure in the winter. It's fun. I think we were zoomed in just a bit too much on this shot here. Yeah. See if my camera person pulls back a little bit. I think she does. Yeah, this was shot last month. Day after my birthday, I think. Now look at that ground. That's black ice, folks. That's actually ice on top of that pavement there. And you see how much fun it is when the weather warms up and we get a Chinook wind and that ice gets a sheet of water on top of it. It's fun driving then. Yeah, come on over to Rumble. Check out my channel over there. Subscribe. I actually made a penny over there with Red Cabin Cooking. I put some of my cooking videos up over there, and I got enough views. I made a penny. And where there's one penny, there's probably a few more hanging out. So go on over there, and I don't know how they do it. Whether they send it to commercials or whatever. You ain't got nothing better to do. Go on over there and join up Rumble and subscribe to my station, my channel. Ah, needs to back up just a little bit. Ooh, probably be dizzy. With that ice fog all over everything. Wind up with a couple inches of that hoarfrost. I know it seems like I'm driving glacially slow, folks, but I'm actually doing 55. See how much washboard effect that road has? Look at that guy's lights. He's not in there turning them in and off himself. That's when he's going up and down on the washboard.
Check that out.
Excuse me. Sinuses. Yeah, we have to work on our camera work here for these drive videos. Always could put the GoPro in there and run the GoPro, I guess. Alrighty. Let's see. Now I think we're done shopping over in Wasilla, and now we're headed on back to the Palmer. If you look in the distance, you'll see Pioneer Peak and Lazy Mountain. So let's head on back over there. And actually, folks, it's only like about 12 miles. Over zoomed in.
Oh, trees. Turn it on so straight. There you go. Just turn this around. It's better if I just do it this way. Show some of that. From there. Distance. It's a winter wonderland. Headed to Fred Myers. Sweet bass.
That's the view we get every day, folks. It is gorgeous. Days when there's no clouds, it is freaking insanely gorgeous. I could never live anywhere else in the world after living up here this long. Maybe the Himalayas. I don't know. This beauty is the Alaska beauty is just way too beautiful.
Just keep coming. Yeah.
Say it like a pimp. See, all these other folks got these drive-by. Alaska. So, hey, look at the General Lee there. Threw one on a Chevy van. Painted like the General Lee. Driving towards Pomeranians. Same stuff. Famous Four Corners bar. There in the black days, you spent over there back of the game room. Storm. Alaska. Jays. 70s when we first got up there to the 20s, 2020s.
Hey, Al.
Move out of left turn and then move somewhere. It's decent, and then they start turn place there and turn down and shit.
Oh. Choking on water. Ah.
Good people don't want to turn it into the shithole cities that live there. So random, it seems like it's all part of their. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's sounds sure.
Mercy me. Took a sip of water and now coughing everywhere. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to see this. This is just a bunch of cooking stuff. So let's look at some web stuff, I imagine. Let me see here. I gotta get the right shit up. I think that's the one there, right? Yep. Okay. So, what we were watching. How long have we been doing this? 36 minutes. Well, gosh, that's more than enough time for you guys to have wasted. You need to get back to becoming productive social citizens. That's what you need to be. And wear your mask and do as you're told. Okay? So, what do we got going here? Let's go over here and let's just get out of here with the Valkyries. Oh, wait a sec. Forgot to do this. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe for more, no matter which platform you're seeing this on. Subscribing to it helps me out. It motivates me to produce more stuff, even though I probably would do it anyway. It's my hobby. I'm retired. What else do I fucking got to do? Especially in the middle of a COVID-19 pandemic. Oh! Anyway. Till next time, don't let the Valkyries kick you in the ass.